Everyone faces darkness in life, but many people do not know how to survive it. In today's story, we will learn that without two things, no matter how much you struggle, you cannot find your way out. So please watch the story till the end. There was a wise old lighthouse keeper living in a small coastal town. Every evening when darkness fell, he lit a single candle and said only one thing: "Light never dies. Light never dies." People walking by thought he was foolish. No one understood him. One stormy night, like every night, the old lighthouse keeper lit his candle and said, "Light never dies." At that moment, a young woman named Emma was stumbling through the darkness, lost and afraid. When Emma saw the old man's tiny candle flickering in the overwhelming darkness, she stopped. Then she walked up to the lighthouse keeper and asked, "Sir, how can such a small flame matter in all this darkness? Do you really mean this tiny light can help me find my way? If yes, can you show me how?" The lighthouse keeper smiled gently and said, "Yes, my child, I can show you, but there is one condition. You must believe my words and protect what I give you. First, tell me what brings you to the darkness." Without holding back, Emma said, "Sir, I have lost everything. My dreams have failed. My path is gone, and I cannot see any future ahead. I want to find light again. I want to have hope in my life." The lighthouse keeper nodded with deep understanding. He said, "Of course, my child. You will find your light. I will give you a candle that can light 1,000 more candles in the darkness." Then the lighthouse keeper placed a small candle in Emma's trembling palm and said, "Child, I am giving you the most powerful flame in the world. This name is hope. Guard it carefully and never let it go out. From this single flame of hope, you can light your entire path forward." Emma looked at the tiny flame dancing in her hand, uncertain how something so small could matter. Then the lighthouse keeper placed his weathered hand over her hand holding the candle and said, "Now I give you the fuel that keeps this flame alive. It is called faith. When storms come and threaten to blow out your hope, use this faith to protect it. Remember, whoever keeps faith can keep their hope burning forever." Emma listened carefully to the lighthouse keeper's words. She understood that these two things, hope and faith, are what survive any darkness. So she promised herself quietly that from that night forward, she would never let her hope die and would use faith to protect it in every storm. After that night, Emma walked into the darkness carrying her small candle of hope. She never let the flame go out, protected it with faith during every storm, and slowly, step by step, she found her way out of the darkness and became a light for others who were lost, just as the lighthouse keeper had been for her. If we look at our own lives, we will see that we all face dark times. We face moments when everything seems lost, when our dreams collapse, when we cannot see any path forward. But because we lose hope and lack faith to protect it, we stay trapped in that darkness. To find our way through any darkness in life, hope and faith are the two most important lights we can carry. So remember, never let your hope die and never stop having faith, even in the deepest darkness, because no darkness is deeper than hope is bright, and no storm is stronger than faith. If we keep hope alive in our hearts, protect it with faith, and refuse to give up, we can walk through any darkness and find our light again. The most beautiful truth about hope is that it does not need to be big or bright to matter. Even the smallest candle can push back the darkness. Even the tiniest flame of hope, when protected by faith, can guide us through the longest night. So always remember, carry these two precious lights within you, hope and faith. Only then will you find your way out of any darkness. Keep your candle burning, no matter how small it seems, because that light inside you is stronger than any darkness around you. Just like Emma received light from the lighthouse keeper, we too must be willing to accept hope when it is offered to us, even when we doubt its power. And just like the lighthouse keeper spent his life sharing light with others, when we find our way out of darkness, we must become a light for those still lost. This is how hope survives in the world. One candle lighting another, one person helping the next, one small flame refusing to die in the face of endless night. If you feel this story should reach more people lost in darkness, please like and share this light, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep the inspiration alive. I'll be back again with another inspiring story of hope. Till then, keep your hope burning bright, have faith in your journey, and remember, the candle in the dark never dies. No matter what storms you face, no matter how deep the darkness becomes, your light matters. Hold on to hope, protect it with faith, and keep moving forward.